Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna bust out this camera and make a video. I have unboxing of these engines already in the past, but look at this. I never took it out of the bag. So I will be getting these engines modified. So since I'm going to be sending these engines over to RB Mods to get modified, I have some mail that came in from RB Mods. I might as well do an unboxing. Let me explain about this. Let me bust out another engine that I have up here and we will talk. This is brand new, not even opened. Probably hard to find now. This is the Rex Legend 28.8, but the newer one. All right. Eat this. We have one more 32 left. I'm just going to keep it bone stock. I'm not going to even open the seal. Check it out. Zah. Sealed up, kid. Sealed up. I will be sending over a brand new 32, but we got to talk about this new 32X. It is slightly different than the other 32s. The 32s, ZR32s, Spec 2s, Spec 3s, and first Spec 4s. Now this is Spec 4, but it's X Series, which is awesome, race inspired. Finally, they're listening to us bashers. But let me show you a little issue. All right, let me put it out there. I don't have Facebook, but people that do could go over to Rick, RB Mods. He will be explaining what he has been coming across. And I also have to talk to LRP. I gotta email them some pictures that we have and let them know about an issue. All right, another great engine. Look at this, beautiful. All right, now we must say thanks to LRP because they're the only ones, first ones, to come out with big block, race inspired. All right, there's no one else. All right, you cannot consider a freaking OS.30 a race inspired. It is not. It's just a. This does nothing, guys. All right, I got 21s that will spank that ass on these OS 30s. OS 30. I got two of them. All right, no comparison. Now, the issue that Rick's been coming across of, and I find it very important to say, not many engine modifier guys are gonna be able to modify this engine. All right, they can, but they're gonna have to put a little bit more work involved. All right, this is not like the past 32s. What Rick has been coming across with these newer 32s is the chroming that's in the sleeve here. It's been breaking apart. Once you start drilling on them, they've been splitting off, separating itself from the sleeve. That shit ain't good, guys. All right, so Rick has to do extra work now. He does his grinding. He opens up his ports. He does what he does best. But then he has to be very careful not to nick that shit. And then he has to give it a bevel finish to it. If that all works together, if he's able to make that work, then you have yourself a great modified 32X series, race inspired. All right? I mean, if you don't, if it nicks or chips off, you got an issue there in your hands, fellas. Now it's like they're just making it harder for the modifying guy to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? We want to get a little bit more out of these engines. It's just getting harder. They're making it more impossible. Rick has done a few of these already. He has been perfecting it. Only problem is it's been taking a little bit more work for him. It's been slowing him down a bit more because he's got to do extra. He's got to be extra careful. You know what I'm saying? He's got to give it that beveled edge without chipping off that extra chroming. I hope LRP fixes that or upgrades that, the way they're chroming their sleeves. All right? I really wished Novarossi would come out with a race-inspired 30, a race-inspired 32. Man, just give me a 30 and I'll be happy. Give me a 32, obviously, please. A race-inspired from Novarossi. All right, we would have a great quality. engine, no doubt. You know, then who knows what we can get out of them. Like, send one off. Can you imagine if we had a Novarossi 32 or a 30 race inspired? All right, send it off over to Rick RB Mods to get modified, man. You know, imagine getting a drag mod out of one of those. Forget about it. You know, that would be sweet. You know, all right. Yes, they're still great engines. They're fun. They're great for newbies. They're great for the price. It's the closest thing that will feel somewhat like a modified. But I'm telling you right now, I have modified 28.8s that feel better than this engine stock. But it's a modified engine. You may want to swap out the car. But at least you won't have to buy a backplate or look around for a backplate because they come with backplates now. I don't know if you guys were able to see where Rick was doing some work on that sleeve there. And you can see that rough, jagged edges. That's the chroming that's done. Now, if you pull that a certain way, push that a certain way, that will chip off. Then what? You're gonna have a sleeve, a cylinder there with a nick in it, who knows? And then once it falls apart from one end, who knows if the rest of the cylinder is gonna start falling apart? You understand? Okay, moving on. Now this will be the engine I will be sending over to Rick at RB Mods to get modified. Okay. I already got my Pico Boost ready to go. I've been taking stuff out. You don't need the manuals. You don't need none of that. What I do recommend is never send an engine that's been ran to get modified. All right? You want to get a brand new, never used, never fired up engine, then get the work done to it. All right? I would love to send my Mito 7. I got a freaking Mito 7.21 here. That's badass. Front and rear ceramic ball bearings. You know, I had fun with this. This thing screamed nice. Had great power. It's a .21, but it's got power even for a truggy. All right, this thing kicked ass on my buggy. All right, before the engine I had before my Paloma. This is also a good engine, but this is better. But the only problem is it's more expensive. This is more money. All right, people were buying these left and right because they were cheap. They were cheap. And they were great engine, great power for the money. All right. This will spank that ass. All right, there was a whole topic a couple years ago about Mito 7 versus the Paloma. All right, this will kick its ass. Stock for stock. Now, I would love to send this over to Rick, but no, I already have a couple of gallons through here. You know what I'm saying? So it's been broken in, it's been ran, I ran it. So I cannot, unless I rebuild it, send it to him as a fresh engine. But it's been broken in, it's got lots of life left. What for? I'm just gonna keep it stock. I can throw that back on my buggy anytime I want, throw it in whatever I want. If I decide to go racing for the day or have fun, this is probably a little bit too much engine for a racetrack in a buggy, but it would be great for a truggy. But none of my truggies are set up for racing, only for bashing. Okay, so another engine I want to talk about is this one here. This one was supposed to be for my daughter's RTR low C8 truggy, and yeah, I might as well get it modified. All right, this is a Rex Legend. All right, I should have just get the new 28.8. All right, which is the Plus, I believe it is. But we can always get that in the future. But look, this is here. You might as well have it here, modified, ready to go. All right, and Rick had also modified a nice 28.8. All right, you guys know I love my 28.8 from TNS. I love it. Yeah, still strong, you know. But and I also can build my own 28.8. All right, I got modified cranks. I got DLC coated cranks, people, that I could build one of these days. You know, I can show you something that you probably had no idea I had. What's this? I got a whole bottom half here. Modded. Piston here. With DLC coated crank kit. Any questions? I would even love to send my Paloma over to Rick to get modified. You know what I'm saying? But I got way too many gallons. So another one that I want to talk about here is this Works engine. Listen, Works makes nasty ass engines, great quality engines, and great price. All right, this especially nowadays, you can get this engine stupid cheap. I'm I'm next level. I'm past this shit here. But this is a great engine, man. If you want to go and race and have good traction and good everything, mileage, fuel, this is the engine to get, man. You don't have to get... You guys could luck out and find these cheap now. All right? This is a very popular engine at the time. And you can still find them out there, man. These engines are great. You know, and this one's a 5-port. It's not bad. This is the B5. Popular engine. Been around for a while. Kicked ass. They're great for people to start off with. All right? This engine on a buggy, man, you can go out racing whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can go out racing, kick ass, do whatever you got to do. Long run times, everything. But, come on now. That's not for me. So, guess what? Let's modify it. These are known to have plenty of room to open and port out the crank on these guys. All right? I told Rick, yo, I got a works engine. You want to mess with it? Or should I just get rid of it? All right? It's brand new in the box. He's like, we can open up that crank a bit. We'll get her really to open up for you. I'm like, all right, cool deal. All right? And then it's great quality engine, so you could beat on this engine. You could try to kill this engine. These engines don't die. So let's unbox this works engine. All right. Rick has done hundreds of these V5s. Look at this. Works is awesome as well. I wish, you know what, I may pick up one of their latest engines one of these days. Oh, they're nice enough to give you a turbo plug. Very nice. Buggy turbo plug. There's the engine. Very nice. You cannot go wrong with one of these V5s, man. They're still great. Alright, can't go wrong. You can't kill these guys, man. Yeah, they're not DLC coated, they're not this and that. They have this funky aluminum, it's not polished off, but they kick ass and they're great, man. They'll run all day, these bitches right here. Now, we're gonna get this one to scream a little more than average. Even in stock, man, they're nice. You know what? If you guys are learning, this is the great engine to start off with and learn with this engine. To be honest with you, price, the longevity. If you mistake tuning, all that. This is where people should start. What else? Let's send them over the 28.8 as well. Okay. Let's break the seal together. Pop that cherry. Now, I got this engine, I don't know, probably a year ago, I guess, or whenever it was. And I only got it because I was afraid that I heard those rumors that the 28.8 was being discontinued, the whole Rex line. And I'm like, what? How is that possible? Remember that? And I'm like, yo, you guys better fight for this 28.8 to come back. Then they came out with the 28.8 Plus. That whole ordeal. That's what made me get another one. You know. And so here we go. Here's the unboxing. Let's see if we see any info. Yep, purple head's the newer one. All the 28.8s Rex engines always came with a blue head. So here we go. This most likely is not going to be a 2-needle. And what do we got here? And oh shit! I must have been the first one. Yo, I lucked out, bro. I got a great carburetor, kid. I got no metering bullshit screw here. Yeah, man. Anyway, those carburetors are great with the metering screw, but newbies are not going to get it. You know? So, yeah, I'm happy. I don't want it either. So, no need for it. Now, who set up my engine? Let's see. Who set it up? There it is, 2017. Now, look at that. There you go. Yeah, man, so check out my stack of engines. That's going to go get modified. Rick at RB Mods is going to be a little busy for a little bit. Huh? Now, let's see what we got from Rick at RB Mods. What we got here? Let's might as well do an unboxing here of this. Let's see. I should have got my... What we got here? Oh, snap. What? Damn, more? After all the damn headers and pipes I got? Yes, more. Because I'm afraid that they're going to discontinue this. What we got here? We got a new pipe to the Bottigel house. Oh, got a little story about that as well. Oh, snap. Ah, snap. We got a new pipe here to the Bottigel house. Some of you guys right now be like, what the hell kind of pipe is that? What kind of old school shit is that? Well, this is a pipe that's been sleeping for a while that must be known. Right? And we must talk about this one here. But you best get out there and get this 51021 pipe. New part number. This is the 9886 pipe, okay? So, okay, so I think I still may get another 9886. Alright, we can't, look at that, you guys already know. Right, this is a super strong, but I even bend these bitches sometimes. Alright, I have my 9886 for a while. That thing's been on my modified 32, my modified 28.8. Forget it, man. And it's been off of roofs. It's been all types of shit, man. It's been through war. It's been through war. There's no joke. And she's got a little few fenders and benders. Well, that's no 9886. That's an ERCM end bleed. Yeah, well, this here, it's a whole nother video on itself. It's a shame that we can't get these now, but you could run your car over this pipe. You ain't doing shit to that. All right, but where is my 9886? There it is. With my other headers. All right, guys, so check a look. It's still good, but it's not perfect. And if you think that bent pipes perform the same, you don't know about Nitro. You're just fooling yourself. Just be honest. You don't want to spend the money on another pipe. Let me just tell you something. Yes, this has got very little dings. This is a super strong. This might not be that big of a difference, but there is a difference. If you have a bent pipe or a reshaped pipe, it will change the performance. It will be different. I can still kick ass put down with this, but I'm telling you, if you look up on a dyno, on a bar graph, on a screen, there will be some sort of a change on the power band. How you reach your goal. How it reaches. Alright? And check it out. This has got a little flat spot underneath on its belly in the bottom. That has to be probably from all the damn roof jumps, all the shit, all the crazy crap. You know? And this is a super strong. If I would have had regular pipes, this would have been worse. I used to go through pipes left and right. I used to go through pipes. I used to bend shit all the time. You know, but yeah. So do not get paranoid if you see the number there. If you don't see 9886 anymore on your pipes, just make sure it says 51021. Right. This pipe is back. It was discontinued for a bit. I spoke to directly Novarossi from Italy, and they told me that they were going to make another 2,000 pipes. Rick at RB Mods is the first one to place orders on them. You can get your pipes over at RB Mods. All right, so get them while they last. Hopefully, they will continue to make this pipe. All right, so just to let you guys know, Novarossi from Italy sent me, the little guy, the unprofessional guy, the email letting us know that they made an extra 2,000 pipes. All right, they told me about this already 2 weeks ago. I did not say anything on video. I did this whole build. I'm telling you guys now. All right. All right, what we got here? Beautiful headers. My favorite headers. The headers, they only became my favorite headers after we saw the power that they can put down on modified engines. Okay, this was a must. Also, next great header, 41001. But the 41032, get them while they're last. All right, we never know. Get them. That's a must. All right, especially you modified engine next level Nitro guys is a must. All right, even the 41001. I'm gonna have to pick me up another one of those as well. I like to use the 41001 on my buggies. All right, with long stroke rods, with good .21 engines on my buggies. I would run the 41001. You can even run them on truckies, but 32s is where it's at. Now, this weird, awkward looking pipe, we will be trying this guy out. All right, this is Novarossi pipe for worst gas mileage. All right, most fuel consumption, which equals to me in my eyes most power. All right, but do not forget 9886 with this kicked ass on the dyno. It's proven is facts. All right, it's facts. Now, and then there was many pipes on the dyno that was tried out under same engine. This was the combo, people. End of story. Now this, let's see how this guy does in real life. All right, like in hands. Now I don't know anything about this pipe. I've never seen this pipe on a dyno. I never seen what it could have done. Rick says that a lot of his customers that drag race love this pipe, so I'm gonna give it a try. I never had it. It's the good old 51011 pipe. Try it out, guys. Let me know what you think. I know I got one. I'll let you guys know eventually. All right. All I know is it's supposed to give you crazy top end. All right, a power up top, and still have a little bit of bottom end. Right, so you're supposed to have some good bottom end and really good top. So I would figure on a modified engine should be pretty good. Should be pretty crazy. It is awkward looking. It's pretty funky. It's got a big ass stinger on it. You know, so maybe one day I'll do an on-road car and throw this bitch on there with a nice 41015 header. You know, but this is a great on-road pipe as well. But we're running them off-road, so they call it on and off because so many people off-road guys were getting this. It used to be just called on-road. Now they call it on and off. All right, this is strictly on-road. Yeah, see that? Strictly on-road. But if a lot of people buy these for their off-road, which is not supposed to be, you're not going to use this pipe racing at a racetrack, people. You're not. You're not going to run this. You're going to run some fucking 9901 or some shit like that constricts your engine. That, you know, that constricts your engine in performance. That, you know, when you're racing at a racetrack, you want that smooth baby power. It's got to be smooth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be spinning tires, being crazy. You know, us, we want to like run next to E-words. We want to shock those E-word guys. We want to scare them. That's what opens their eyes. You know, that's what makes them like, whoa, what is that? Yeah, it's next level nitro. You know anything about it? Most likely they're not going to know nothing about it. So then that's when you guys teach them about it. And then once they start seeing you running out there, tank after tank after tank, and their shit's overheating and their batteries are blowing up, going up on fire, they're going to convert over. Trust me, it's happened many times over with me. All right? I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay, so one thing that's been bothering me here, look, you got 5 engines here. I'm a weird type of cat. I have to be even. I hate odd. I hate being odd. No, I'm an even guy, right? So, let's add another engine to this. I did not ever wanted to use, I never wanted to use this because I'm a big fan of Adam Drake. To me, Adam Drake is like right there, my boy right there. I show you, brother, Dale Earnhardt. And Adam and I talk once in a while. We used to email each other a lot. Every now and then I support his channel. Obviously, I'm going to always give him thumbs up and all that. I support him. He does great things. He's a serious Nitro head. He's a serious Nitro brother. End of questions. No questions. All right, so I wasn't going to run this, but let me send it over to Rick. All right, I have what we have here. I did an unboxing of this. You guys can go in past videos. I never ran this engine yet. Never ran it. It is the Novarossi Special Edition Adam Drake Edition. All right, and this was the engine that he raced for. He ran Novarossi engines for many years. All right, he ran the Model 4 and the Model 7 for many years. He wanted an engine that was in between. Instead of swapping engines, that would be good for truggy and buggy. So that's how he made Novarossi come out with that Adam Drake edition. 5-port. Instead of a 4, instead of a 7, 5-port. Now, 5-ports can be mean, but, you know, obviously this is a stock one, which is a great engine as well, stock. It's nice, it's got a nice head there with the Adam Drake logo at the time. But there's plenty of meat in here, boys. We got ourselves a great carburetor here. There's plenty of meat in here. This is a good quality engine. It ain't DLC coated crank, but she's a good one. We got good bearings. We got a good crank. We got good piston. Got good sleeve. And there's plenty of meat on that crank and on that sleeve to have fun with. To open her up. And guess who's the man? We're going to send it over to Rick at RB Mods. Once this engine is done and back to my hands, I promise you I will have the baddest Adam Drake edition engine out there. I will spank that ass on any OS Adam Drake edition. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on, bro. Show you guys who is responsible for my Adam Drake edition engine. Let's see who we got here in the year as well. Look at that, 2016. Oh, look, same person. Very nice. Big shout out to you. Now we're even. Voila. 6 badass Nitro engines. Over to Rick, get modified. All right, guys, so I got to get these engines upstairs. I'm going to get my kids, give me a hand, bring them up. And I got to get these over to the post office and send them out ASAP.